Too much to you. Yeah. Fish! The fish! The fish! The fish! Today we're going to be using a very interesting team centered around the fish. So the fish is a new Pokemon that is insane. When it clicks moves, you drop. That's really as simple as it gets with this thing. So we're going to be using this team passed to me by Joey's from CTC. We're going to make it work. We're going to make the fish do what the fish do. So Loom's just so less handsome. Like that, for example, look at this team is fishable. It's what you call a fishable team, right? So we're around 1600s. I want to make a run to the 17. We need a 115, depending on how fast the games are going, and if we're winning every game, obviously. But I'm getting to the point where I'll start to be able to develop game plans. Like, for example, in this, super weak to Dragon Darts. Corviknight being the only solution. So, Corviknight's also the only solutions to the weed, which is my Loom. So, what I'll do phase one is going to be, because Pult, I figured Pult was an option, right? If you want to check Sash Loom. But what it does is forces you to Dragon Darts. And I get the Spore Fodder anyway, because the sequence is going to go Dragon Darts. Or I guess he could Shadow Ball if he's special, but then Dragon Dart's the only thing that would stop a Sash version from putting you to sleep. But I wouldn't want to give up my Loom Sash for Dragapult going to sleep anyway. Well, maybe that's actually worth it because he's super weak to my Delibird, so maybe that is worth it. But because I mean, obviously, this is the only thing that could outspeed Delibird and potentially revenge kill him. And I do have the substitute, so that matters a lot. So, though I don't, the Breloom inherently kind of, well, no, it doesn't win. That's not true. It's not true. It doesn't just win. But it'd be a waste of a Loom here. All things considered, it'd be a waste of a Loom here if he does have Dragon Darts, because he would 2KO me and break through my Sash. And so Corviknight comes in as he U-turns. That could mean he specs. I don't know why he wouldn't dart if he had it. I do reveal my Rocky helmet, but just the structure of his team. Corviknight walls most of it, barring the Hariyama, right? And so he opts for Iron Bundle and uses his speed boost. I've seen quite a few of these do quite a lot of things. Quite a lot of different things. So I'm gonna U-turn. Would I want to give up my Loom for this? Iron Bundles being gone does what for me? Truly. Because I could U-turn here, obviously, and then U-turn into Breloom. I'm healthy enough. Yeah, I'll U-turn into my Loom. Well, actually, yeah, he has a speed boost. I could actually go to what's his face? So I just Bullet Seed here. He could flip turn. I don't know why he'd have speed boost flip turn. That would really suck if that's the case. I don't want to spore it if I can kill it, because sporing it will mean that because if he ice beams, then I'll actually have the spore in hand for later on. So I'm just gonna go for the Bullet Seed. So he does go to Pult, which blows, but it is what it is. Let's see if he's special. Yeah, he's special. Okay, that's why. So that's a very interesting decision. I don't think my opponent is thinking this thing through, because he keeps letting fish kills him on now, and he was willing to let me spore his Pult. Well, it makes a little more sense now. This is not a counter. The fish. Yeah, the fish just doesn't care, ladies and gentlemen. And the fact that he just Shadow Ball locked so casually lets me know he wasn't thinking about this. Or he's just never been fished. What? There's no way you survive, dude. I could terror. He's about to terrestrialize into some shit. Maybe water? I don't get this decision at all. Alright, what's Garchomp's purpose? Is he gonna go in my Chomp here? I don't trust this. He might terrestrialize into some shit. Okay. So the goal was just to close combat the fish. Alright, fair enough. Little rocks. Corviknight rears its ugly ass head. And now you're gonna get fished again. When are you gonna learn your lesson, young man? Unless he body presses. Nope. Fish. Fish claims too. I told you guys. When the fish fishes, it fishes. Oh, he's a salt vest. Fuck. That's actually not good. I mean, it's not like the end of the world or anything like that, but I would have rather to have my fish. Because every time Corviknight comes, because Corviknight is actually quite annoying for my team. I do have my Delibird, so I mean we'll prevail, but you know it's a little annoying. So we'll opt for Loom here, and it's just a free Bullet Seed. We want Corviknight to come in. That way we can use the Spore turn. Okay, I didn't think that shit is insanely bulky, man. Good Lord Almighty. Unless this has Ice Shard, I mean the Xian Pao Chin. I don't think Mach Punch kills, but I mean, what's the down? No, 2 Mach Punch. If I Mach and it's Rocky Helmet Corv, yeah, we just Bullet Seed here. He's gonna go for the freeze, I suppose. Doesn't get it. But as I mentioned, Iron Bundles is just a demon at this point. I should be wary of the Xian Pao, Chow Pao. The fact that he didn't go to it means, I guess he'd have to play Sucker Punch games anyway. Because I gotta be wary of what Terra type I'm committing to. Because I can get Sucker Punched by this. The game's far from over. Far from over. Interesting enough, I'm gonna go to my Corviknight here and heal. The Xian Pao thing is too big of a problem. I could lose to that if I don't play it carefully. And the Corviknight is irrelevant. So, like if it's Iron Defense, Body Press, then my Pult. I think this is a 1v1 it, but I mean, I guess things could get gnarly if I'm not careful. So because I am slow, thinking if he's Rocky Helmet and he should wake up here. So he's body. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so we get to U-turn here. He's leftovers, which is great. So then I get to go rinse and repeat back to Loom. Is there even any point? Thinking I go straight, because that gives him a chance to wake up. I could go straight Iron Bundles. Yeah, why not just go straight Iron Bundles? I terrestrialize, which would get me around the Sucker Punch, which is the whole point of this. Yeah, this thing could be an issue if I'm not careful. That's what I'm saying. This might one shot. Yeah, okay. I mean, I know it's a fucking Delibird and all, but you know. So this Swords Dancing would be the only way he could prevail, right? If I miss Hydro Pump here and he Swords Dances. So I'll taunt. Okay, alright. So I'm not tripping. Okay, I'm like, are there things that I'm not aware of? Substitute here. Terra Darks. Oh yeah, excellent. So now that's still dangerous because I mean he really didn't need to forfeit there. This thing could have been a problem, depending because of its ability to drop things defense, and my Corviknight is in max defense. So yeah, I mean he'd have to predict a fuck ton, right? And if I stall out his Sucker Punches, then my Dragapult can just Sucker Punch him back. And between that and I'm assuming his item was Life Orb, we freeze dry there. But I'm really glad that I actually thought about this because I've faced one like in the very beginning, and then I'm like, okay, this thing is actually dangerous if I'm not careful. I managed to get around it, but you know, like for example, we just got some data that Hariyama runs Assault Vest, so when we face it again, we're like, oh, okay, all right, that's the thing. The CC did way too much to my Chomp. I'm not defensive, like max speed. Just copied the set Blunder had on this team. Chomp, speaking of which, is a beast in this game. Absolute monstrosity of a beast. We do want to be mindful of the bird. The bird. No hazards unless it's Goldengo. Unless something else learns hazards. Because hazard used to be restricted to rock type Pokemon and ground type Pokemon. But these days, you just never know. Never know. So, man, I'm very concerned. In this concerned state of mind. He's very weak to the fish, Darkhorse. I kind of need to keep that for the Annihilate. The thing wins as well, meaning Delibird. If I terrestrialize it, there's so many options here, but I don't think he has hazard control, not that I can tell. Just Hariyama on lead wouldn't make any sense. So what would you do about Loom? Like if I loomed turn 1, what would you do? Let's find out. So Annihilate would have been your answer. The Annihilate must be fast then. Okay, so it's faster than me in taunts. Alright. So it's a lot of speed. So he has a lot of speed for them. Okay, so it's hazard. What the fuck? Anyway, it's gonna get our bands up. Chompson, it's like handsome as fuck versus his team. He could terrestrialize Fairy and not get Dragon Tailed and get a free Calm Mind up here. He uses Terra type now though, because you don't know anything about my Chomp, so that's a really dangerous bet. But if he does and I Dragon Tail and I give him a free Calm Mind in Alliance, so I'm gonna, he doesn't even scout for it. So what I'll do is, as I mentioned, Loom's gonna have to be my solution for this. So he's gonna get +3, I think, well, depending on whether he wants to go for it. So he defog, U-turn into Loom. It's gonna come down to the sleep turns. Does get not greedy. He doesn't get greedy. Let's see. My U-turn did 29%. Oh yeah, he's super effective. Duh. We Spore first. Okay. Phew! Threat averted. So I guess he wanted Annihilate to get a ton of, like, if I Bullet Seed this, it's done in this town. So I'll fish. Oh my. Unless this is Scar Focus Blast. That's a risky ass play. Let's say it is Scar Focus Blast. I don't want to give up this position. If it is Scar Focus Blast, so be it. The fish is, because you don't need to have to hit it, but the fish is too dead. Like if I switch and he's not that. What? Oh, he's resisted, of course. Did I? No, I flamethrower the last one. Okay, never mind. So we get a quote unquote free switch in the Chomp. He didn't terrestrialize the bird last time. This is interesting. Gonna go straight fish. Calm Minds. I'm going to Terra type Fire and roast you because I know how strong this gets. I'm not gonna use my Terra type on anything else. I'm a Flamethrower because I know he's Fairy Terra. I've done this. I've been here before, but I'll do way too much to you. Yeah. Fish! The fish! The fish! The fish does not care. He doesn't. He does not care. Now you have to stare him down. Stare him down in the eye. Or eyes. Or whatever those things are. The fish doesn't care about your feelings. About your points. Nothing. Nothing. He cares about. He was just about to hit 1700 too. So I'm sorry about that, bro. I know he's tight. He's probably like trying to get this up. Let me see what 1700 is. What 1,200, 100? Actually, it's even higher than that. So 1800, 1900 is number one now. Of course, Piff. Man, I've been playing back when I just was starting my, well, not just starting, but really starting to quote unquote make a name. I used to main UU back in Gen 5, and Piff used to be my arch rival in the UU tier because we were, well, at the ladder. You could debate who was the better player in terms of just objectively. Piff plus played all the time, so he was always number one. Like if you pass him and he just play. So nobody played as much as Piff, and he's still the same person because he's still playing. Never competed in tours. It's just like it's just Piff, bro. This guy is crazy. But yeah. So I don't know. Ooh, what is this? I know this copies stats, but I don't know. I've never seen it do anything else. He's super weak to. You're far. What's your point? Oh, John McGreen. You're far too weak to Delibird to even be playing this tier. He must have some random Terra type that's about to catch the bird off guard, because Lord knows. And then he has this Tentacruel looking motherfucker. That's actually same tier as Fish, but I don't think he's running max speed. Nobody runs max speed. I really don't know what the fuck is going on. Nobody runs max speed on. I mean, one, I don't know why you'd ever lead this if you're weak to Fish. I'll be so motherfucking tight if this shit kills me right now. Like so unbelievably tight, primarily because the fucking Delibird would have annihilated him on lead. Oh, I knew some whack shit was about to happen, bro. Fucking Spore, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Here we are. Chomp's a beast versus his team. I don't know what's about to happen. What the hell are these crazy whack things? Giga Drain. Terra type watch. So he terrestrialized, which is good data. Get all these hazards up. Yeah. We'll go all layers and then oh shit, that's whack. Rapid spin, huh? Fuck. Alright. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good for me. Terrestrialize. What? Rapid spin. Okay, so this set is trash. But at the same damn, well, it does mean that now he can't terrestrialize the Roaring Moon into anything. So oh wow, I'm still faster. So if he opts for Scizor, then obviously Corviknight. And I have the Terra type. The Scizor would be a bitch. I'm gonna attack it if he comes in with it. I don't know. You know, I work so hard for the hazards. Chomp doesn't die. So out for Corviknight. It does Swords Dance. CC won't kill me. But that's the only thing he could go for to do any fucking damage. I'm debating whether I should vote. I mean, how does he beat the bird though? Like, am I missing something? The way this guy's playing just seems a bit too wild. Like, for example, right here, it doesn't get Roost. So unless you don't have Life Orb. Doesn't have Life Orb. Are you Jolly? Actually, it doesn't matter if you're Jolly. Loon kills you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's just figuring it out as he goes. Like, usually, I'm like, okay, there must be a purpose behind people's actions, right? Like, what? You know, maybe it's my lack of knowledge. What's going on, right? Now, I don't know what the fuck that electric bird does. Like, I've never seen one. I've never seen the other bird. So, this may be the point where it's like, oh, Jam, you finna learn today. You're about to learn today. Oh, that is fast. That is a fast Pokemon right there. That is a fast boy. That is a fast boy right there. Holy shit. Data. Kilo. This is poor man's Zapdos. His defense is alright. Special attack is alright. It's obviously Spore here. Hurricanes and hits. Just some bullshit. I mean, doesn't he just get swept by Double? Pole has 2 switches left. I can risk this. I swear to fuck, if he had some shit for me, bros, I'm out of here, man. Okay. Whew! Phew! What is this? Okay. There's just no way. There's just no way you have something in store for me. There's just no way. I refuse to accept that. Now, I gotta be careful because the roaring thing could destroy me if I'm not mindful. Data. The Flamigo. My Flamigo. Data Flamigo. Attack is solid. Defense is not that good. Bandit Pult 508 attack. Let me see what it is on Invent. I really don't want to give up Pult here. Flamigo. The hell? Okay, that does. I mean, the HP is decent. What was that? How did I just get hit? Scrappy. What the fuck, bro? I'm about to lose to this. Oh no. Gotta be careful. As I mentioned, the dragon could sweep me. Fuck. Choice Scarf. That's like the worst case scenario for me. Would this 2-hit KO me? I mean, this shit seems strong as shit. I mean, you never go hard Roaring Moon. Roost. So you go Skeledirge, which, yeah, it's gonna be close. I think I may be able to pull it off now, because I can terrestrialize into water. Part of me wishes I defogged there. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Try to overheat here on the off chance. Yeah, okay. So, obviously I need to hit this. Most people use Terra Fairy, so he's probably gonna Brave Bird me anyway. It's not like it matters. I do wish I had Ice Beam. If I had Ice Beam, I think I guaranteed won the game. I think I guaranteed won the game. Not pleased with how I played this. So photosynthesis attack. You know, many times I'm like, man, if I had ice as my other thing, I'd be Gucci. It doesn't kill. Fuck. And I figured it would just live too. Yeah, I mean, if I switch in a Corv, I just lose to the Flamingo, don't I? Just get yeah, we're gonna have to figure this shit out because he crunches here obviously, and I have to roost and hope I survive. He could DD again. That would be a ballsy play. He does DD again. Yeah, this guy outplayed me thoroughly. If obviously if I attacked there, it was done for. Yeah. So I don't regret anything I did. Again, majorly because I got caught off guard. So the Tentacruel thing wouldn't work again. the choice scarf wouldn't work again. So those things are things that caught me. I didn't even know this shit got spore. So my fish went to sleep, and he terror typed and all that. So those things wouldn't work again, which I knew would catch. If I'm going to lose, a lot of them are just going to be, you don't know what the fuck's about to happen, and people get you with it. As far as the gimmicks teams, if people have like a solid team, I wouldn't count that one. I don't think like there was no player where it's like, man, that's a really good decision. For example, if I had Ice Beam, he doesn't know my set. So if I had an Ice Beam Delibird, he got swept. So it wasn't as if I had to only been the one freeze dry only set in the tier. I suppose alternatively I could have taunted it, but that was just way too risky. Because at that point, I mean, you're expecting to lose. I suppose you're like, okay, if I somehow live, then I Dragon Dance. So I can at least take on the Corviknight. If he crunches and just had no hope, and I would have killed him with the freeze dry, because I don't know the spreads. So let's say that was a case where that was a roll. Like if he had no HP, I would have killed, and if he has some HP, he lived, and that's why he lived. I don't know. But I learned a lot, and so that was a really, really helpful game in particular. I really enjoyed that one. This is Blunder's team again, I believe. I think it's like Lead Chomp or some shit like that. So Scarf Bird probably flips. I didn't even game plan this. I'm so focused on that last game. But yeah, I'm annoyed that I didn't win because I felt like I played it in a perfect way to but the choice scarf with me, that was when it shifted, because I was like, man, I need my Dragapult. What did he have left? He had the Ice Beam, okay. So Chomp likely is something we had here, or Annihilate. We could go hard Annihilate. Roost. This boy's crazy. Maybe expected me to double switch. Because he doesn't want fish. I don't want a U-turn on his Chomp coming in. But he's so weak to Dragapult. So many ways to go about this. Okay. I don't know why he's ice locking. There are a couple ways that I could go fish. Fish would get maybe a kill. I could go my Delibird and Hydro Pump, and Goldengo is the only thing he could go into. I could Goldengo being gone means what for me? Means I'm able to defog. I mean, I have to hit the fucking move, I suppose, but it goes Annihilate. Fuck, bro. That's fucking Misty Water, man. I'm so annoyed by this fucking Delibird, but it's Hydro Pump, bro. I'm just aggravated from the last game, truth be told. That's all it is. This doesn't have taunt. This is rest variant. So I'll Dragon Tail him out after a bit, because he doesn't have active control anyway, so yeah. And you don't want to keep touching me. I guess he does. Yeah, because this punishes the Delibird heavy. Okay. So many ways to go about this. Fish coming in means I ideally don't want his Chompin, but he might Terra type, Terrestrialize into Terra Ghost. Once Goldengo leaves, Loki wins. Also want to be mindful of his Dragonite, so I don't think there's a way around this where he doesn't get big leverage. So I'll just If he goes hard to the Gallade, so be it. I don't think he ever goes Chomp. Hard Gallade is a fucking play though. That's a play if there ever was one. Obviously, Quad Resist. Yeah, okay. I disagree with Hard Chomp, but it worked. Now he has to go for hazards. I'm not switching. I want this gone. So I'd ideally want him to kill this. Then I get no hazard. Yeah. It would have been great there if I went Delibird. But I don't want him having hazards. I don't want him having... Because Delibird is so fucking good. And I want to keep my Sash for the off chance this Dragonite gets out of hand. I know they run like Terra-type normal, something like that. I think Blunders was Terra-type normal. And at this point it's getting closer and closer to, again, the bird just doing what the bird does. Should Shadow Ball here. I don't think he has the Steel move. I don't remember what the set for this is. I know it's Trick something something. Probably should have looked at the team, truth be told, because I don't remember it exactly. Though he could have changed sets and such. Okay, so he does have the Make It Rain move. He never uses that here. Because Corviknight coming in would just completely invalidate that. In fact, Corviknight's low-key the one thing he doesn't want to remain. So I could terrestrialize water, which allows me to live anything. Do I need my Terra type for anything else? Terra Ghost. Because he has that Dragonite. So I figured, come on, dude! Come the fuck on! Come on, bruh. Unless I don't think I got one shot by a fucking Shadow Ball there. And he would have gotten one shot by Hydro, been forced to go into either the Delibird, who should have gotten eaten up, or he would have gone to the Dragonite to try to eat speed me. Jesus. I don't think I can win anymore. I needed this gone again for the Loom is really, really good versus him in the late game. Really, really good versus him in the late game. Now, you know, I don't think I'm winning. That's really fucking annoying, man. God damn, bro. Now, the game's not over. You know, Corviknight is so good that it could pull back. He doesn't want me U-turning for sure. I do have pressure, which is good. I guess I'm not playing with 16 PP roofs anymore. That's frustrating, man. Because I needed that. If he didn't get a special attack drop that turn, I U-turn next turn, go to Polt, Sucker, and then he has to go for the Gallade can only Thunderbolt. Everything else gets dropped by Sucker if he's not careful. Now I just can't. Like the Shadow Ball does too much. Actually, Sucker might not kill. Who the fuck knows? We'll see. He might not think. I'm banking on him not knowing that I know he's Scarfed. Yeah. Because I need that gone. Loom can pull through. But Loom needs support. Now he actually goes to Annihilate, which I disagree with. He rests here, which I know he will. I'll go hard Loom. Yeah. Excellent. Should be slower than me. I just need to get good sleep turns because his Rage Fish is going to be insanely boosted. I need to get good Bullet Seeds and good sleep turns. Come on, for all the fucking luck he got, at least give me that, guys. At least give me that. At least that. Yes. Come on, Loom. Come on, Loom. Finish him. Finish him, Loom. Finish him, Loom. A minimum of 3 hits, Loom. A minimum of 3 hits, Loom. That gives us another Spore. We're still somewhat in this game. It's still close. In here, if I wasn't crit, Corviknight would be able to come in because he's trying to break my Sash, which I know. But I still this choice specs. Terra Fairies, that won't matter. It matters in the sense that he gets the boost. Please get some good hits, Loom. Oh, Loom, I so fucking love you. I fucking love you, Loom. Excellent. So I think that should be it. Because I can drop his speed. So I Spore, right, and then I go Pull, and I Dragon Darts. And if he locks him, Iron Bundles can't win by itself. It shouldn't be able to, at least. I should be able to pressure stall that, if anything. Though the way this game's been going, I don't even know if I want to risk that. So he forfeits as he realizes what's happening. But that was a fucking annoying ass game, man. Very, very annoying. But as you notice, I put a high fucking price on not having hazards up, and I knew that Loom was gonna come into play just like it did, which is why I terrestrialized the Delibird to get rid of the Steel Ghost thing, because that was one of the few things Loom couldn't deal with because it's Choice Scarfed. Well, and it's just naturally faster anyway, but because it's Choice Scarfed, and when it just blocks Defog. So if he kept it and got hazards up, I'd be in a bind. Mother Love, I think you beat this guy earlier with is it? I mean, I was playing some games before this. I don't know. That was during the live. I remember he got fished. I think that was when we were playing. I don't remember. I don't remember. Fuck it. We're just going to go about this. Annihilate. It doesn't have hazard control as far as I can tell. Taunted. I have a couple ways I can go about this. This might have been somebody had a Rocks Annihilate. Was it this guy? Yeah, it was this guy. Okay. Gets Dragonite. Could have Ice Spinner. I've seen that. If he does have Ice Spinner, he's gonna stay in to Ice Spinner. If he doesn't have it, he's going to switch out into. I mean, I don't even know what you would switch to. It does concern me if he boosts, though. That's concerning. It'd be just giving him a free mon. And I'm really not feeling that. Man. I could Terra Steel. I want to use my Terra type on it. If I use it, then the bird becomes an issue. But it would prevent any shenanigans. I think he's going to be a logical player, and if he's Terra, he's going to Ice Spinner. Yeah, okay. Okay, touches. Yes. I didn't know it did. So that's actually really good for us. We're going to Brave Bird straight up. I don't want this thing. Okay, great. And Goldengo is a non-concern. Is it Balloon? It's not a non-concern. That's just false advertising, truth be told. But this is really problematic for his Espera. And so, if choiced, Trick Fish. I'll Roost. If he tricks, he tricks. I think this learns Thunderbolt as well. Okay, yes. He went for the thinking that Corviknight isn't max Spadef and will eat it all! As, Fish would be a free switch here. He's probably going to Shadow Ball again. I don't think you want my Fish coming in. You lose a mon if my Fish comes in. As if he cares, right? He might just be more concerned about getting this Corviknight at a certain range. If his Fish comes in, I lose a mon. And I don't want to give up my Fish. So I'm open to letting him Shadow Ball here. Excellent. He goes to Annihilate. So my Fish gets to Fish. Is Fish the ideal? because I take a turn of rocks, and that can end up mattering versus his Espla later on. Alternatively, I could terrestrialize my Dragapult here and just Shadow Ball through his squad, or I could go to my Garchomp and get a Spike and have him Rage Fist away. Actually, I like the Chomp play a lot more because it's a lot long. It works for me a lot more long term. And if this Annihilate touches me, because I don't think his Rage Fist can 2-KO me, unless it doesn't have any HP. CCs. Okay, so that does 2-KO me. So spikes and rocks, I could KO him for another layer of spikes. Yeah, let me just... He actually opts for Dragonite, which is insane to me. Just Dragon Tail though. Let it Ice Spinner. I'm not letting this thing have its way. I don't know why he preserved the Infernape. The Annihilate. It would have given me 3 layers there. The way it's going, he definitely wants to keep the Hazard. So I guess maybe he's just like, okay, fuck the Dragonite. It's not getting past the Corviknight. So he's like, okay, we can do without. Like, he could get swept right now, low key. Like, he could get swept. I'm trying to force him to extreme speed. He sees the rocks. I'm trying to get him to go, okay, well, because he could be Terra Water. I mean, Terra Normal. In which case, I mean, the thing would not be as lethal as it could have been. You know, I guess I'm assuming that I'm going to sweep him with Dragapult, but for that to happen, I need his... Okay, so he does E-Speed, and so this forces in whatever his Choice Scarf is, because this is just way too strong for his team. I don't get this. Your taunt, clearly. Am I missing something, guys? I mean, even if it has Sucker Punch, that doesn't kill. What the fuck? This what kind of weird ass nigga, man. This dumbass dude. I'm just mad that he worked. That's really what it's about. And I can't even U-turn kill him. So I have to go to the fish. Yeah, that annoyed me. Now I could sweep him here, truth be told. I could technically sweep him right now. I think his fish was... No. I don't remember what... I don't remember what his fish was. I don't think his fish got to do anything. But if his fish comes out... I just don't know what his Goldengo is. If it's Scarf, I can't terrestrialize my Dragapult. And it did nothing to my Corviknight, so I'm assuming it's Scarfed. And again, he got fooged up before. The fucking cuss that really ticked me the fuck off though. It's Heavy Duty Boots. He wants my fish gone for sure. Heavy Duty Boots. So I could, like, if I terrestrialize, I 2-KO him, but again, the Goldengo would just revenge kill me. What to do? He overheats and wins the tie. F-East a tie. I mean, that did nothing, so I don't know. I mean, that might have been a misplay. No, it has to be a tie. Please win the tie. Yes, because I was gonna say. I mean, he's Heavy Duty Boots, so it's Scarf Goldengo. I'm gonna have to Terra Ghost through his team. Obviously, he's gonna outspeed me. Iron Hands is a bitch. How do I win this? Shadow Ball, if I Shadow Ball. Okay, actually, I might be able to pull this off. So I'm a Sucker Punch here. If he goes to the Hariyama, I'm fucked. I'm hoping that he's like, okay, I can catch his Dragapult here. Oh, fuck. Does he go for the electric stab, though? If he doesn't, he's probably going to CC. You know what, electric stab here. The problem is that the spike, man, actually might have just thrown. I don't know. I don't regret that. Okay, fucking blessed. Because what this allows for me to defog. Okay, and we U-turn out into Loom, which is why I had the fire thing. He played around it well this time, whereas the Annihilate did more than I expected. That turn where he cussed at me, now I get why he saved it, because he got to kill my Chomp for free. So he got a lot out of it. So we Spore here, and we got to get good rolls, man. Loom's quite strong, so we got to get good rolls or hope he doesn't get first turn wake. If he gets first turn wake, I think I'm done for. Okay, 20. Come on. Come on, Loom. Come on, Loom. Come on, Loom. Alright, please fucking Loom. Come on. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Sleep. Sleep. You're tired. Rest. Rest. You're tired. You had a long day. You had a long day. Yes. Sleep. He's hacking the code of Showdown right now. He's hacking the code of Showdown right now. Yes. Yes. My Loom. Ideally, I'd want to go to. This shit is. I think I have to go Corviknight still. I'm risking a lot of luck here. And the reason I'm going Corviknight is it's literally there for this. And I don't get 2 KO'd. But if he got the you-know-what there, I would have been in a bad position. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That's fine. It's not fine. But I'm just saying that to not rage. It's in 31, so... Shit. It's not the end of the world. It's, come on, bruh. Fuck. Give me a fucking break, bruh. So now the game comes down to this fucking turn right here. He's 100% just going for the Hariyama. This game comes down to this fucking turn here because of that bullshit just now. He's going to the Hariyama. I should Dragon Darts. No, he's not. Pussy. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! So I naturally wall his type. I could go about this in 2 ways. I could try to Loom and I could try to Loom, Spore, and all that. So Earthquake's the only thing he has to hit me. Terra Ghost. He's gonna go. Terra Ghost might one-shot. And he can Wild Charge, I suppose. It doesn't, but it does a lot. Whew. Thunder Punches, which is a good play. Whew! Let's fucking go. What a game. Good game, bruh. Yo, it has been a minute since I've had to really go through it. Like, this metagame, the newness of the metagame got shit going crazy, man. That was crazy. A lot of things. We have a lot of moves that can miss. And obviously, when you're roosting, you're going to get crit and all that stuff. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's grab one more. One more. Let's see. 1607. So, win this would be about 1650. So, we're getting... I think we're about top 100 now, so we're getting higher quality games. Like 1650, but actually no, we're not top 100. Probably next live. So I don't want to make this fight a forever long live. Have I played this guy before? It seems like I may have. I don't recall. I recall facing a Skeledirge. Oh man, faced a Skeledirge, so it must be the same person. Great logic, Jam. He's very weak to the bird. The thing. The bird is Corviknight. Very fishable. Incredibly Dragapultable. Almost embarrassingly so. and most importantly, is reloomable, like incredibly reloomable. I think if he doesn't lead with his Gallade, I don't want my Breloom stash going though. What the fuck do I do versus this guy? His Gallade's a bitch for me. It is a bitch for me, and his fish is a bitch. I gotta lead Loom because it's just he has too many scary mons. Sound like Joey just now. Scary. Ideally, Mach punching this would be the best case scenario. But if he goes Corviknight and goes and has Rocky Helmet, then I just wasted my entire thing. So, yeah. So that's why I rock to him there for literally this sequence here. Now, I'm expecting you get fished right here. So there's no way in hell you don't switch this Corviknight out. Now you could try to get the first turn. So if you're fearing the fish, then you'd opt for Glade. You'd opt for potential Palafin. You literally, I'm gonna be so tight if he doesn't switch. Oh my god. Why are you letting me fish you, bro? Nothing beats the fish. You shouldn't be letting me fish you right now. Skeledirge ain't no counter. Actually, it ate that shit. What the fuck? He's max for death. Skeledirge nyammed it. Shout out to my Jamaicans. Willow, I figured he'd do that, but that's irrelevant right now. Because now, George Song, okay. Televerse Wish. This is definitely fairy type. I'll Dragon Tail here. Because I expected Corviknight, truth be told. Ooh, you mad about that. He Scarf. Fuck! Bro. Come on, man. Give me, yo, like, these niggas are, that matters so much. That matters so much. So much. This being gone and me having my chomp in, so big. Now I gotta go to my fish and risk him flinching me because he's Scarf. And we all know how important my fish is. I'm not giving my chomp up. So it doesn't matter if I Dark Pulse or I don't know if he never goes Skeledirge. Okay. My fish is low. The health on fish doesn't matter, but if I got flinched there, it would have mattered a lot. The health on the fish being alive on my chomp, heavy duty boost, huh? That's irrelevant unless it's just a chomp. Okay, maybe Rocky Helmet. I don't know why he is deed, like at all. I mean, I have a fucking Breloom. I mean, unless you're going to, yeah. I mean. I guess you break my sash, but at this point, I mean, that's just a waste of a Pokemon, personally. It was a dangerous Pokemon as well, because now you're Dragapultable as shit. Meaning, when I hit that Terra type, he wakes up here. He's burned 2 turns to sleep. He's 100% waking up. I think if he had like body press or something. I no longer need the lure. I'm gonna stay in until he wakes up. Doesn't wake up until I can get this port. If he defogs, so be it. Okay, Sairus. He's gonna get 1 turn of sleep. Now this could all just not work out, and I gave him more health if he wakes up turn 1. It doesn't. Oh, it's time again. It is that time again for the fish to come in, and the fish does fish things. Skeledirge. It takes 33. It can take 2. No way you stand. We go Skeledirge though. He stays in U-turns. That was a misplay. Now you just get terrestrialized, ghosted, terror ghosted. I'd assume you're, I mean, obviously you're jet punching here. I want the rocks. I want all of it so that you die. Oh, I look like a fool, but now I get to go back to my fish and KO something. he actually goes back to the Palafin. So he was gonna sack the Palafin, which is interesting. Thinking, I just thought about it. What if the Gallade is the speed boosting one? Like, I didn't even consider that till now. So, yeah, actually, he didn't even jet punch. Yeah, you were doing the most just now, though. I don't know why you wouldn't jet punch there. Like, that is the most jet punchable turn. So we're 661. We're what, 39 points away. Like, I've been spending all Thanksgiving playing Mons. No regrets, of course. No regrets. But, thinking, should I be getting ready for the Thanksgiving? Not really. I'm still early as fuck. Let's go, guys. Let's fucking play. Let's see if we can get to the 1700. If I lose this game, I'm out of here. No. But obviously, we're still playing just to see if we can round out alive at 1700s. We need 2 more wins to do so. 1591. Yeah, 2 more wins should be sufficient. Garchomp's good. He gets fished. I've come to learn that Remora just never dies to Dragondar's. That's just not a thing that happens in nature. I almost clicked. You want to be careful of King Gambit. Actually, he doesn't have... Well, he can stop Goldengo. And then King Gambit comes in and on the darts. That doesn't really work. I don't think I can stop Remora from setting up hazards. So if I can't, and if you can't beat him, join him. Is that what we're looking at here? I don't know. My loon's really good. My fish is really good. So what I'll do, I think how this works, if I'm wrong, I'll be pissed because I could have gotten a lot of hazards up and he's get T-Spikes up. I don't think T-Spikes gets activated on special moves. Okay, so Power Gen. Fucking yes. I knew that would happen. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. I knew I'd tank because this thing Spadef is just great. And I didn't give him the opportunity to go for fucking hazards. Yes! We're learning about the metagame. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Having way too much fun with this shit. Unfortunately, my friends, the fish must go. Because I can't. Okay, he shot a ball, so I could have actually stayed in there. He terrestrializes into shadow. Terrestrializes into shadow ball. Obviously, I have no ghost resist, but it'd be a waste. Would it be a waste? We live in a world where Scar Dragapult is useful. Is he trying to pretend that he's Scar Dragapult? That was a good trick, bro. Fell for it. If he terrors this, though, it's a fucking problem. Because then my Corviknight gets 2 KO if he specs. So that's really what I'm thinking about here. And Sarah Sucker doesn't kill. My bird is good for his Delibird though. So I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to Corviknight and Brave Bird hard. Well, actually, if he Terra types and I go Dragapult U-turn, like what would he go to here? That's exactly what I was afraid of. It actually didn't do that much. So he is Scarf. He's actually telling the truth. But it was such an embarrassing amount of damage that ended up mattering. I have the worst Shadow Ball up today, so I shouldn't even be playing around with this. Because I can get a little bit more health. Because if he gets the you-know-whats, one of the you-know-whats, Brave Bird does 49% though. If he gets one of the you-know-whats, my Corviknight is lower than it should be, and I want it for his Goldengo too. I'm going to risk it one more time. Oh my fuck. God, I just won? Just won. It is 10%, bro. Is that too much to ask, bro? It is what it is, man. I risked it, you know. If it didn't happen that turn, I would have been golden. But as I said, I'm about the same range of health. So, I probably can go Chomp and take the hit, but Chomp's going to be important for King Gambit, Goldengo, and just really a lot of his members. But this Corviknight was so important. So if he didn't get the Spread Drop, I'd be near 50% right now, which would allow me to take on the rest of his team. Now Loom's good. Loom's good. If I Sucker Punch here and he... Yes, okay. I figured he's gotten really comfortable. So he's used his Terra type. I think he was telling the truth. He was really just saying shit about his Scarf. So he's speed boosting Corviknight as I'm not roosting on anything. I could roost on the what's his face, but unfortunately Loom has to go. Come on, man. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to say come on, because it's like at this point it's like, bro, y'all are doing too motherfucking much now. Now I can't have Goldengo come in for free. I don't want to waste my Spore on the Delibird. I'd much rather Bullet Seed it. But if I Bullet Seed and he goes Goldengo, I guess just Spore the Goldengo, right? But I was gonna say I could Spore the Goldengo, but I mean, because if I Spored there, this would have been a way better situation. What do I plan to win with? What's this thing's defense? I think this has decent defense. We go Chomp. I didn't want to Chomp. God fucking damn it, bro. Like, this shit is getting fucking ridiculous, dude. That's a 2-wicket. Now I'd have gotten rocks up and I would have switched, forced him out. Now I can go to the thing and get comfortable. Now he loses to my Loom if he leaves this in. So I'll rocks first because yeah, I don't know why he went for make it rain anyway. If I terrestrialize, I don't need to. I think Loom kills the fucking his I one shot with Hydro. Man, this really matters. Please fucking hit. Fucking damn it, bro. Bros, I am like, this is so fucking lame, man. I really need this shit gone. So if he switches now, I'm fucking done. I should have no damage on me. That matters a lot. Hopefully it goes to King Gambit. If I win the tie, I really need to win the tie because I need this to be in Mach Punch range. Okay, at least something goes our way. Fuck. God damn, bro. Like, let us win, man. And since he uses Terra type, my Loom always beats King Gambit, so he's gonna sucker here for sure. Okay, I'll just Hydro Pump kill you then. Yeah, since you know what that lived. Yo, I swear if this shit is Rocky Helmet, bro, I'm out of here. No, but I have no reason not to Spore. It's better to Spore and Bullet Seed. On the off chance, again, it's like Rocky Helmet or something. Because if it is, then, I mean, Palafin shouldn't be able to win, but, you know, why risk that when I literally just do what I'm doing right now? And oh yeah, it never came out, did it? So technically, GG. Yeah, it never came out, so his ability never got to activate. I never thought about that. So like, Palafin's downside is you gotta get it in. Man, I barely got any points from that, and it's already an hour in. That Sucker Punch, yeah. Those Spadef drops. Nah, I don't want to sound salty. But I'm more annoyed by it here because y'all seen that we've been getting Spadef drop on every motherfucking Shadow Ball today. Yeah. I was about to have the sickest Scarf pull ever. Nah, you were never sleeping with that. Like ever. I mean, Dragon Pulse came in and destroyed you, but when my Sash Loom and all these things. But yeah, 33 points. That's gonna end up being 3 games, and 3 games might end up making this an hour and a half live, almost 2 hours. So we're gonna end it here. I think that should put it around top 100 now. Yeah, this 100 is, yeah. So we're about something. So number 1, here we come. As we're gonna be using more fire teams. So if you guys enjoyed this live, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.